It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And here's the pick artist himself, Trayvon Diggs, who's been stepping up to the challenges all season, now with 8 interceptions. It's the Cowboys.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Graham.
Buying time to his left. Graham displaying the strength. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47.
They run behind center with Gainwell.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Here's Graham to throw it. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35.
Graham going to set up to throw.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. David Onyemata in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Graham will throw. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Graham to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Graham.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Again, it's Pacheco. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The Broncos at 6-3 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the right side, complete to Jefferson. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. Bryan Edwards, 30 yards. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They go play action with Graham. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The throw over the middle taken in.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section. A heck of a...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Throwing to start the drive. Bishop got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. A give right side for Pacheco. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Operating from the gun. Bishop. Hard throw, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Again, a run with Gainwell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 10. Graham here from the shotgun. Pushing his way through. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Graham. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15. Called out a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake. Bishop. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Bishop. Touchdown, Broncos. Justin Jefferson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are able to add on to that lead. Koo now for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Graham. That'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Graham. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the counter, it's Gainwell. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Graham. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Kayvon Thibodeaux coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now Graham on 3rd and long. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Webster, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Play action. It's Graham on the move to his left. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Graham. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season. And his problem turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half. And he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your count.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun. Bishop looks for the out route, and it's complete to Knupp. And he'll be out of bounds. 43 yards that time.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Bryan Edwards with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd down, Graham. Got a man, it's Brown. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. operating from the gun. Graham. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Graham on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Short. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble. It could have been trouble. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. From past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here comes third and about a foot. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Bishop. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Bishop. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Out of the shotgun, Graham. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now it's Graham. Quick slant to Brown.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On first and 10, it's Gainwell. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Graham going to set up to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now Graham to throw. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Graham. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A handoff now for Pacheco. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Looking to throw. Bishop. And he fires one, but incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. They start the drive here with Gainwell. Sheds off the tackle. Fights through, and now a crease. How about this? And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Gainwell gets it on the option. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, here's Graham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now Graham. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Graham to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw once more, here is Graham. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense have got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Pacheco on the read option. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this will be caught by Edwards. And they'll get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. The Broncos on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Bishop. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Back to throw, Bishop. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Agents who tell us how these things are done. It's on a need-to-know basis. Nobody gets...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
So nothing doing there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Graham will throw.
From the assassination of Kennedy to where we are today in the divide in the
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll try the left side with Gainwell. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
in the 60s when we were
Play action. It's Graham. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's third and a few inches. Graham here from the shotgun. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Targeting Thomas on the outlet, making the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4, 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Bishop. He finds his man, complete. It's Day. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
We have to convince the public that Lee Harvey Oswald did this. We cannot let them attempt that at all. So there's a
now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to 13.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
That is so fascinating. I was curious, how long did you guys work on this?
They'll run here with Pacheco. And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
I heard it, I've been thinking about it for 60 years.
And they'll run again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
I can't wait. Harvey's waited till next Wednesday. On the other
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Off the bootleg, Bishop. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Curry knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. The play right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away on the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. So now the Cowboys down by 16, 1:50 to play. They're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2 two-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant.
Well, if you do it one bite at a time. That's the way they've got to play this, one play at a time. Yes, there's urgency, but they have to be careful as well.
Let's go with like a 50-ounce ribeye. One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you.
They'll throw on 1st down with Graham. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Graham on 3rd down. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. Again, it's Graham. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing now, Graham on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Daniels. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now it's Graham. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Now a toss going left. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, it's still down 10.
Welcome to BetMGM Live Dealer. All your favorite casino games.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
Desktop or tablet 24/7. Play with friends.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Any small salad, bread, or popcorn chicken, making 2 or more for $7.99 each. Jets, better, because it has
So
to be.
it's a win here for the Broncos, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
The Empire State Building this morning.
So for the Broncos, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
No, I would die of a heart attack. Right. He had safety ropes, but still, he did it. And all this simply to announce that his band, 30 Seconds to Mars, is going out on tour. Well, he got our attention. It was very challenging, as you can see. But, you know, I've always had a fascination with the Empire State Building, and I love to climb. And we're launching a world tour, 30 Seconds to Mars. It's back on the road. It's your band. That's my band. You just released an album. That's right. We just put an album out called It's the End of the World, but it's a beautiful day. So it was in celebration of the tour and, you know, doing those things that you aspire to do. That is nuts. And by the way, once he got to the very top, he actually performed with one of the band members was up there, and they had a little mini concert, which is terrifying to watch. Oh, my God. We got to transition here because I can't handle this. Yeah, how in the world is Tim going to top that? He's not going to top that. It is your favorite time of the week. Tim is here. This is not going to happen. With his rejects. Tough act to follow. Challenge on.
All right, so a lot of people are in a rush in the morning, so what better way to maximize your time is to go through a human car wash shower. So this guy created a nice little setup here.
All right, you get wet.
You get wet. You go through
Suds.
to the suds there. And
Where's
then
the
you
scrubbing?
use the Christmas tree.
Oh my gosh. There's the scrubbing.
Next up is the scrubbing here. It goes up the body. And then
the towels. This is gonna be great.
no, but you have to wash off.
Oh, you gotta rinse. You gotta rinse.
So use the super soakers here to wash off the soap here, and then next up would be the blow dryer.
This is ridiculous.
To get all of the.
Listen, it's not effective. No one's ever gonna do this, but it's really funny to watch.
If your bathroom's 50 yards long, it will work for you.
Right, yeah.
Right? Okay. Last one.
All right, so do you guys ever take candy or sweets and kind of toss it up in the air and try to catch it in your mouth?
A million years.
Everyone's
I'll throw
done
a
it.
Skittle around.
So this is kind of along the line. So a marshmallow. This guy is a marshmallow
Okay,
with a golf ball.
it's over a marshmallow.
No, it's not a golf ball. It's a marshmallow. The guy catches it.
Wait, how does a marshmallow fry
I
that?
don't know. That's
Well, a lot of
crazy.
practice, but pretty cool. So
I like that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Tim. Really good ending. You know how to end well.
yeah.
Okay, Tim.
There's the scrubbing.
Next up is the scrubbing here. It goes up the body. And then
the towels. This is gonna be great.
no, but you have to wash off.
Oh, you gotta rinse. You gotta rinse.
So use the super soakers here to wash off the soap here, and then next up would be the blow dryer.
This is ridiculous.
To get all of the.
Listen, it's not effective. No one's ever gonna do this, but it's really funny to
If your
watch.
bathroom's 50 yards long, it will work for you.
Right, yeah.
Right? Okay. Last one.
All right, so do you guys ever take candy or sweets and kind of toss it up in the air and try to catch it in your mouth?
A million years.
Everyone's
I'll throw
done
a
it.
Skittle around.
So this is kind of along the line. So a marshmallow. This guy is a marshmallow
Okay,
with a golf ball.
it's over a marshmallow.
No, it's not a golf ball. It's a marshmallow. The guy catches it.
Wait, how does a marshmallow fry that?
No, that's
Well, a lot of
crazy.
practice, but pretty cool. So
I like that
Yeah.
one. That was a good one, Tim. Really good ending. You know how to end well.
yeah.
And all this simply to announce that his band 30 Seconds to Mars is going with one of the band members was up there and they had a little mini concert, which is terrifying to watch.
Oh my God. We got to transition here because I can't handle this.
Yeah, how in the world is Tim gonna top that?
He's not going to top that.
It is your favorite time of the week.
No
Tim
way.
is here
This is not going to happen.
with his rejects. Tough act to follow. Tim.
Challenge on.
All right, so a lot of people are in a rush in the morning. So what better way to maximize your time is to go through a human car wash shower. So this guy created a nice little setup here.
All right, you get wet.
You get wet. You go through
Suds.
the suds there. and
Where's
then
the
you use
scrubbing?
the Christmas tree.
Oh my gosh.
There's the scrubbing. Next up is. So this.
But it's a beautiful day, so it was in celebration.
With his rejects. Tough act to follow. Tim.
Challenge on.
All right, so a lot of people are in a rush in the morning. So what better way to maximize your time is to go through a human car wash shower. So this guy up would be the.
Marshmallow.
No, it's not a golf ball.
Completely taking off their clothes at the beach.
Plus a profit boost every single.
A new fire commissioner nominated here in Detroit. What does Charles Sims bring to the table? Stick around to find out.
Today on Fox News starting at 5.
We're gonna build designer bags. Things are getting personal. Snore. No, are you joking?
We're kind of in frantic mode right now.
All the Lego Masters tonight on Fox.
A girlfriend thought she was rid of her ex.
He was like harassing me.
Who was?
Giraffe.
Judge Judy. Coming up next on Fox News.
The crew in the morning, they're really fun. They always get you going and make you laugh.
Very energetic. I love watching them. It gets me ready for my day.
You can see me on Fox 2. That's my go-to.
They each knew that you had a relationship with the other.
Yes, ma'am.
And how did you manage that?
Oh, you're
very busy boy.
A hectic open relationship gave him an idea.
So you put your two girlfriends in the same place?
Yes. And he was willing to foot the bill.
You moved in with her?
Yes, I did.
So that he wouldn't have to make 2 trips.
Judge Judy. You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheinman. This is Judge Judy. Dario Rodriguez is suing his ex-girlfriend, Imani England, for an unpaid loan to get an apartment, lost wages, and a false arrest.
Order. All rise. Quiet in the courtroom. It's case number 565 on the count in the matter of Rodriguez versus England. Parties have been sworn in. You may be seated. Have a seat.
Mr. Rodriguez, you claim a loan to the defendant.
Yes.
How do you know each other?
I met the defendant around November on an online site.
And when did you make this loan?
Well,
It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, it's the 49ers rangy cornerback.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening.
And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Josh Allen coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break up a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Across the country. To understand how all this began, we must go back to a pivotal moment.
On 1st and 10, Love. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Nick Bosa, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. The Love's throw into the hands of Henry here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick is indeed good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, they're starting to drive back up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? As that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. They need 18 yards here on third down. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10.
What do you want?
For one, I'd like to stop traveling on the roads.
First down, Love to pass. Short pass caught by Henry. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, it's Love. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 more there and another first down.
Now I know you're disappointed.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
A give up the middle to Akers. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
And you're not from this village. So what brings you?
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
She speaks very kind. Which one's your favorite? You know when I saw you out
Lawrence from his end zone connects with Kittle underneath. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
But you see.
Action.
Lawrence. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Lawrence will throw. Value it almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there. It'll be 2nd down. But the throw again is Lawrence. Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
There's no quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got that to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Now Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Niners come into this one still undefeated despite the 1 tie. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited. Not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 16 carries, 89 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll get this to his tight end, Latu. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And he just chucked that one out of bounds out of under range reach. The wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Short pass caught by Henry. He's only 4 yards there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Now Love. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the return will stop right around the 25. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Cameron Latu, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
So long as we are together, we can build up anywhere, Hassan. What do you see?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this 1st half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Here's Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. Love, they go play action now. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Love's throw into the hands of Henry here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing. Love. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, that's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Rams ready to go on offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 9. Glove. Short pass caught by Henry. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. 3rd and 2. Love with it. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Anger is on the punt, and he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. 19 yards that time for number 19. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action with Lawrence. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Lawrence. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And this one is right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half, Love. And got his man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Wisnowski on the punt as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line.
Though he asked me if it was legal, I would do it.
And it will be
but don't worry so much. He'll be okay.
I mean, she has a phone, right?
Yes, of course, Peter, she has a phone.
But if mother's phone is on your family plan, you can just log into your account and use the Find My Phone feature to see where she is.
Like spyware for parents?
Kind of.
Then why am I only just hearing about this?
Second sack of the afternoon.
And they get off the field.
3rd and long for Love. In trouble, and he's taken down. Nick Bosa getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Here's 2nd and 10.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Please don't take that from Harvard, too.
Lawrence will throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
What are you doing?
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse
what is happening?
in the NFL.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Our family is magical.
Able to find the open
I have told you so many times over the years.
49ers
Deebo Samuel, 33 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch out their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
This photograph and those lights.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. L.A. set to take over again on offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pakistani goodbye is the opposite of an Irish one.
It's been unusual.
Overstay your welcome and then ask if you could take home food.
I have to go tell the others what happened. I figured you have your family.
These guys have punted 4 times already.
You're
and
they're
standing
okay.
at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 4th down. Working out of the gun. Love.
She'd be really proud of you.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside
Thank
the
you,
10, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D.
You know, if you ever need anything, just take all the way. Although the U.S. government may or may not have several warrants out for my arrest, so...
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Just in case.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture.
Someone
now.
tried to steal your
So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers.
No one lays a finger on your butterfinger.
I'd like to thank Stitch Fix for always making me look great, for taking care of the shop, so I can take care of them.
I'd like to thank my stylist. Now getting dressed so easy. Thanks for getting my fit just right. For finding me looks that work for me and my budget.
For finding me my favorite pair of jeans.
I like to thank Stitch Fix because I look good.
Thanks, Stitch Fix. You just get me.
They get me, you just get me. And they'll get you too.
Take your style quiz today.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. On the handoff, it's Akers. Credit him with a 1-yard gain.
At least the dishwasher's quiet. The LG Quad Wash Pro Dishwasher. It's 1 quiet hour of wash and dry power.
Now Love. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Come on now. Come here, Beta. I want to show you
Love
something.
looking to throw it.
Oh my God, who is that?
Who is that?
Nick Bosa.
That's your mother at 40.
Here's Brian Anger now.
Oh,
As
wow.
he's on for the 5th
She was
time
quite
here
a rebel,
today.
you know. She ran away when she was 17 to follow that star, Bruce Springsteen. Now, Mummy, please don't put all these lies into my daughter's head, okay? It was fun joking.
Why have I never heard of this?
Well, because you have never asked. Your father and I had a lot of adventures, Kamala.
Their last time out looking to repeat
But I will tell you
defense,
this.
they were very frustrated
None of
after
them
giving up
have
6
been
the
as
last time on
thrilling
the field.
as being your mother.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways. Because
And recently, if I've been holding on really tight to you,
this drive, and
it's
they both
because
have
I
specific
am
outcomes
not
in
ready
mind. To me,
to let
it
you
just
go.
comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will
I
over the
didn't
other.
hold you tight enough.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
मम्मी ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. I couldn't see what you needed me to see. Okay? I'm sorry. नहीं बेटा. नहीं.
Looking to throw.
Perhaps this was the journey I was intended to take. One that would bring me back.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As they come on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there
What are
and
you
do his
doing
thing
here?
during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know where else to go.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself.
Oh,
He would
God.
love to see his offense put together a drive and give his
It's one of my
leg a
favorite
rest.
elements.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And a gain of 5. And that'll bring
See what
up
call guys
second
will?
down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight
wonder
end,
we've
made
never
a nice easy pitch and catch.
hung
Hoping
out
he can
before.
break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second
Can
down,
we just
here's
freeze
the
talk?
option.
It's pretty weird.
He's
It's
gonna
nice to
be
meet you.
out of bounds on what's
Wanna
going
come
to
around?
end up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters
Bruno.
in the books. We'll return with more after
God,
this break.
Getting you when you thought your name was Brian this whole time.
Oh,
no, I
Los
noticed the
Angeles.
first 4 times.
So from inside
Sorry.
Niner territory now, this is first
Anyways,
and 10.
we should be totally fine here for tonight, and then we'll figure out where to go tomorrow. No, I need to stay here so my mom knows where to find me.
She left you behind to fend for yourself. What makes you think she's coming back?
She would just leave me behind like some kind of
He
wolf.
tried to work his way back
don't
across
get
the
it.
field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball
My
a little
parents
bit
aren't around
sooner.
anymore either.
By the time he looked it in, defender was right on
Sorry.
him.
It's fine. Right. I'm not going to leave you to deal with damage for yourself, so you're good. Just stay here, we'll figure it out. Well, I don't know if you're hungry, but my nana's out of town. She lives in Lasagna.
For the game, and he's got a first down. To throw now, here's Love. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the 49ers are going to take over once again. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, Bob, because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they won't play.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Ben, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Third down, here's McCaffrey.
So cool. Is this Nani?
Eventually taken down,
It's
but how about
Chuck.
that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Connects with Kittle underneath. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throwing, Love. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Love. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air again, Love.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. A give running left, it's McCaffrey.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Down to about the 32.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 27. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. McCaffrey following the penalty. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw something good here on 3rd and 13.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Niners, they pick up win number 4 on the campaign as they emerge victorious here.